Today I'm joined with Major Bond Jennings from the Lloydminster Salvation Army. Thanks a lot for talking with me today.
You're quite welcome. Glad to be here.
So for the past few weeks, the Lloydminster Salvation Army has been out in full force collecting donations during the Kettle campaign. How did things go this year?
Well, things went very well compared to what we thought they might be at the beginning when we, some of our locations, it was a head office thing that they weren't allowing any extra groups into their locations this year. So we basically, compared to other years, we had 2 locations, a third with limited time. And previous years we had 6 locations. So, and we did rather well with the income. We didn't reach our goal. We did about 80% of our 65,000. But we also have 2 of the locations that we were not there this year with a Kettle stand. They did a thing at their till to top up or donate $2 to the food bank. So when those amounts come in, I think we will be very close to reaching our goal with regards to our Kettle amount.
So you talked a little bit about it earlier, but what were some of the biggest challenges this year? Obviously, COVID didn't make things easy.
No, COVID added a different dimension to everything this year. Mm-hmm. Not only for us here in Lloydminster, but across the country and around the world, of course. Like I say, we ended up with just 2 locations, basically for the 25 days that we scheduled our kettles for. Another location we were able to do 9 days, but we also cut back on the length of time that we were at the locations from 10 hours to 6 hours. And that was because we wanted our workers as well as our volunteers to have limited contact with the public to keep everybody safe. But also we had numerous volunteers who weren't feeling secure or didn't feel comfortable with standing on our kettles this year. So it added a different dimension to our campaign this year.
And obviously, you guys got close to the goal that you guys had at the beginning of everything. What does it feel like to still, after all this adversity, still get support from the Lloydminster community?
We feel wonderful. We feel great about the support that we received from the community. And, we just want to give a big thank you to the community of Lloydminster, the individuals who supported us, the businesses, the organizations, in a time of need when the need was great. Again, the community stepped up, and I think the community hit a home run with their support for us. So we just want to, it's very much appreciated what the community did for us.
And how did the Christmas Hamper program go this year?
It went well. Again, we were, with the numbers and with COVID, we were thinking that we were going to probably go close to double what we did last year. We did something like between 450 Hampers last year. This year we were thinking that, you know what, with everything we could double that. So we prepared for those numbers. From the numbers that I've received so far, and our staff has been off since Christmas, but we helped out with 553 families. That amounted to close to 1,500 plus people. So we didn't reach those numbers, but we did have more than we had in previous years.
And just before we go today, is there anything that the Salvation Army is looking forward to as we go into the new year?
Well, we're going to be certainly opening up again, and we're going to be here for the the individuals in our community that are in need. And we know that as we go into this year, that the support that we have received from the community, we will again receive, because it's a very generous community. And again, I can't say enough in saying thank you to the community for how they have supported us. We're certainly going to be here for the community, for individuals in need. And right now, we have no great plan as to doing things differently. We have some ideas of how we can better assist people. But a lot of those things right now are still in the planning process. And hopefully within a few weeks and months, we'll have some more concrete ideas in place.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with me today.